Oh, hey, I did get another step in renown. Hey, if you were watching last night, do you remember? Oh, I was at level 7. And why is my game not showing? There it is. Fixed it. Well, I went and did a calling and got to renown 8, which means I can do my
Important
next
matters
quest.
remain at hand, Marwalker.
From Ka.
Why is this guy? You done well, Malwalker. The eyes place their trust in you. Can't
Strength
do her
comes
voice.
from the heart.
Maldrax job. We cannot help to hold the seat without an Acropolis. Galik reports that Vosh is ready to set her plan in motion and meet with her and the other eyes at Nurkir. Do what must be done.
Only the strong
I will report to
survive.
Nurakir. Meet me there.
I do feel like I have been catching up quickly. Man, I slept for like 11 hours tonight.
We need their battle plans if we are to mount a defense.
I literally just woke up about like an hour or so ago.
Report. Glory is...
Speaking of which, let me do this. It's a little add-on. It's just helpful for when I'm trying to be efficient and get through things quickly. This takes care of a lot of the work. I don't have to like keep popping over Wowhead, search for stuff. It's right there. I don't know. I don't think it gets its Wowhead data from Wowhead, but might.
The eyes have marked a lich, lurking amongst the nests of the flayed wings. Hunt him down.
I don't like this bar. It's the entrail to be entrail. There we are. Oh, good. I didn't pull anything.
The whispers.
Yeah, pleased to see your
Much to
return.
tell.
At least last we are fully prepared to enact the Baroness's plan. Now that you have arrived, I will recount our roles one final time. Then we will seize our fate. Listen closely.
The eyes are always
All right, that's the plan.
watching. We need to get the lay of the land before we proceed. Survey the area from above as Twiggin flies you to our position. We will infiltrate the necropolis while Ansa distracts the constructs.
A few explosions should do just the trick.
Everything is in place. Let Twiggin know when you are ready to depart. We will use our remaining anima to teleport.
This little thing is really strong to be able to carry a to carry a Torn.
Have you seen?
Let's put our plan into motion.
Go safely
Some of the others,
and in silence.
assuming the others are in position, we are prepared to steal the necropolis. You and I will both, must push forward to rendezvous with Ansed. Gleek will regroup with Vin once their tasks are complete. Come along the night and stay near. I will shroud both of us in shadow as long as you are at my side.
The eyes are always watching.
Let's sneak together.
Stay close. Our mission requires stealth.
So the mini game of escorting, the easiest thing to do is just like stand on her. I mean, obviously, like if this was real life, I would have to be like here, but I'm gonna stay here because that means that less chance I accidentally do something wrong. I'm not saying that there isn't a chance I'm gonna do something wrong. It's just less of it.
Stay vigilant. Spies skulk among our ranks.
Be cautious. We have yet to be noticed.
I haven't really run across anything to notice.
This way, quickly!
Right, I might have done something wrong.
They were prepared for us. I fear Kalik and Ansit may be in danger.
I'm now thinking I shouldn't have like attacked them. I should have just ran. That's all right. Hold on. Forgetting a few things.
Do you bring me secrets?
It seems we've been discovered. Times like these demand flexibility. I fear if our presence is known, so too is the presence of our comrades. We must develop a contingency. With the Foundry on such high alert, we cannot sneak about undetected. Unless, of course, we are to provide a distraction, perhaps thinning their numbers. Eliminate 5 Ocean workers and 10 volatile enemies.
Keep your secrets. I will await you at the rendezvous point. Let us hope the others are already there.
Stand and fight.
Oh, hell. Yay, the warlock's up and out.
My glory is now yours.
I'm going inside here.
Going to pieces.
I may have to go back outside for the animates. No, this strong arm isn't a worker. Alright, I'm going back outside. There, this is a worker.
Do not forget me.
There, got my animates. As a blacksmith, can always use more ore. I just need workers. Here's a bone shaper. There's a couple of them. Yay! There we are. I completed my task.
Mawwalker, Ansid has been captured. We must free him before we can proceed. You walk in shadow.
You ought to be here, Petite.
Our house will be avenged. What do you desire?
Ansel has been captured and imprisoned by the Foundry's guards. It seems that they were expecting us, completely shattering the element of surprise. My baroness would be disappointed in my lack of foresight. This plan cannot succeed without Ansel. One of these soldiers is bound to possess the key to his cage. Could you find it? We could carry out the baroness.
Silent.
Now kill
Ansit's
strong
cage
arms.
Once you have the key, be swift.
Of course, other people are doing this right now, so all of the guards are dead. Okay, not all of them. Found one.
To battle!
Hey, I think I helped somebody else.
You should be proud!
I got Ounce's key. Where's the cage? It's downstairs.
We really have to stop meeting like this.
And the second time I had to break them out.
Speak in whispers.
Take caution. Expertly navigating perhaps who can pilot the... Perhaps you should know. Morning platform will be our best launching point to access the necropolis of blood, but one more fight remains before us. Enforcer Bergala oversees all the work efforts that take place here. We need to eliminate her if we are to proceed unhindered. She is a formidable foe, it appears. Anson has kept some of his explosives on his person. Let us utilize advantage.
Observe everything. We strike as one. My Baroness's plan will succeed.
At last, you show your wretched face.
Feel our sting. Only one task remains. Secrets for the eyes.
Your strength never fails to impress me.
Keep to the shadows.
Okay, I'm doing a quick thing.
Come, shop, browse. Smell.
I think I was doing this before. Bony.
Farewell, friend of the Grummels.
Oh, actually. 140 versus 164. Oh, yeah, I'm taking that. Also increases biotic combat regeneration in outdoors Shadowland zones. I like it. of here.
What secrets do you
At last, our target is within reach. The necropolis rests above us. Moored to this platform is a necrotic restraining bolt. Tweaking can fly you to the apex of the necropolis. It will be ours to command once you insert this keystone. We will prepare for the departure. Rejoin us when you are done. Victory will soon be ours.
For my grave fly you to the necropolis if necessary.
Yeah, it's definitely necessary. For such a little guy carrying this giant Tauren. Or large Tauren. I feel like I'm gonna fight something. Yep, there it is. Just all the cooldowns. There he is.
The necropolis thrums with power. It is time we depart. I do as my baroness
Come one night,
commands.
we did not witness our success firsthand. We are fully prepared to launch the necropolis. We must hurry before Margrave Garmal tries to interfere. Speak with Vin when you are prepared, but we mustn't waste time. We can cast our shadow upon all. We will cast our shadow upon all of the
Our
necropolis.
house will persevere.
This will be my Acrus of. Now all we need to do is install some rune forges. It'll be great.
We see you.
It's time to depart.
The houses are launching coordinated assaults. We need their battle plans if we are to mount a defense.
State your
Princess Necropolis. The necropolis is safe and secure, but we can only maintain a portal to the seat of Primus for a short time. Leek will return with you and work on establishing a permanent portal connection.
Now
Also-
that we control the necropolis, we can open a portal to the seat of the Primus.
Syracuse is ours, along with everything it contains. The Primus was personally involved in the design of this necropolis. It was truly a sight to witness his hands shape the form of this vessel. It would be wise to search the room. Perhaps he kept some tools here that might be of use to us. Check the performance chest for anything valuable.
In silence. Yes, that's it. Armor of unmatched craftsmanship. I have never seen its like before. Not even from the forges of the Chosen. You should take this back to the Sanctum Mawwalker. Perhaps Baroness Draka or one of the others can discern its significance. What do you desire?
It's like we were never gone.
Observe everything.
Yeah, I'm assuming this is where the normal unstable gate, death gate. And I could get one of our Evan Blade forces here to help with the death gates.
Loktar!
What did you find? Bindings of flesh. These belong to the Primus.
Strength and honor.
These are the bindings of flesh crafting. They empowered the Primus to shape the very flesh and bone of Meldraxus. We must return them to their rightful place, so their power can be bolstered. Can bolster us. Place the bindings upon the statue of the Primus.
It is said that when the Primus disappeared, the pieces of his armor were scattered. If there are more to be found, we will claim them for our covenant.
Might without control is wasted. Focus. Dominate.
Blood and thunder.
I can feel the power. Perhaps they will give us the advantage we need. I just need 2 more renown to get to the next part. And also get my Necrolord Hearthstone. Okay. Which also means that I will probably be Venthering here soon. I'm just short. Just curious what this says I'm at. Oh! I'm currently at an average eye level of available gear of enough. So I could farm some more gear to up. Alright. So what do I have here? This does not have renowned. This does not get renowned. Return to Scythe, that does get renowned. Moon Sanctum. Oh, I gotta turn that in, doesn't give it around. This is the only thing that gives renown. So the only thing I could do to get me to, I'm currently at 9, to get me to 10 is to finish my anima thing. I only have like 355. Actually, because this isn't getting. This is only going to get me to. It did get with my lone line renown. I did get a soulbind upgrade from Marilith, so I'm going to double check on this.
Ah, my apprentice, you return at last.
I think it still ends up being this one, but let me double check. Yeah. So this one. Yeah, I think I'm gonna switch over to Window No here. Another Death Knight. Doing him as blood. And he's doing Venthyr. Will be slightly more the same, but it's a different sanctum.
Hello, Moorwalker. You may question why we are willing to impart our power onto a mortal. Though you are no ordinary mortal, are you? No. You can breach the boundaries of the Moor with ease. Something that even the oldest Venthyr are unable to do. That ability alone would make you perfect for my plan. But there is so much more to you, isn't there? It will never be enough to simply defeat Denathrius. We must also break his hold on Revendreth. His grasp on this realm comes from the medallions he created, each containing a fraction of his power, given to subordinates that would obey without question. We must secure these medallions, and with them usher in a new era that would see Revendreth return to its true purpose.
I distinctly remember hearing of such a plan many years ago, Renathal. Before the Master's true intentions were known.
Use the Oath of Harvester's abilities.
I accept your pledge as honest and true. You may rise.
Your loyalty has
I like how they still have everybody else wandering around while I'm doing this solemn thing. Welcome to our humble court, Window Now. Already have the Door of Shadows abilities. Our covenant is more than just pacts and promises. We have immense power, too. That power we shall bestow upon you in a sacred ritual. Once complete, you will be able to call upon your gifts with ease.
Meet us within the chambers below to begin.
Oh, hold on. It told me to walk through the portal, but then it tells me to make. Hold on, I'm going back. All right. So it's really. Oh, another Pandaren with his shirt off.
We have eternity to know you. Darkest greetings.
Welcome. I must admit my eagerness to partake in this monumental occasion.
We face the
The ritual will
unending,
bestow upon you our gift.
undefeatable,
You will stir the anima
undefinable
within your
darkness
soul, awaken a power
together.
that been known to harvesters. It has never been performed on a mortal before, but I've been assured that it won't hurt a bit.
Please take your place when you are ready to begin. You stand before the court of harvesters, willing and able to accept our gift. Help us return Revendreth to its true purpose. Help us rid this realm of a tyrant whose actions threaten all of reality. This gift of power will be yours so long as you remain loyal to our cause.
And they give me ability I already had because I did Darts of Fate.
The drought, the lack of souls, the jailer, all connected.
Yeah. All right. Building your renown. As you aid the court in our travels across the Shadowlands, your connection to us shall grow ever stronger. In time, you'll be able to reap the benefits of your growing renown. One of the most trusted and loyal followers, Rahel, has been watching you for some time. She can report as to your standing in the renown you have garnered with my people. Speak to her, and she might explain better how this renown might be best put to work. Time to go back upstairs. I wish they would like put rune forges in the sanctum, just so I wouldn't have to go back to Acaris. But that would be cool. Acaris, Death Gate, different places. Work with me, and your legend will haunt the waking dream of every Venthyr Revendreth. Venthyr are drawn to new things, so we are going to make you the figurehead of our sanctum. As your renown throughout the Shadowlands grows, we will grow with you, accumulating power and influence we have otherwise would not have access to. It would fall to me to track your renown and quantify it as a resource. A true currency of courts, if you will. Observe. Deepening Bond, Soul Bind upgrade, Champion Rahel, Campaign Quest. Next one is Gleaming Crypt Keeper Mantle. So, as you see, some have already begun to take notice of you. An opportunity has arisen that you'll be perfect to display your prowess through the dens of Revendreth. Speak with Rendell. That treasure is disturbingly effective when it comes to hatching schemes. He says he has a plan for you. Apparently he's back downstairs. I love these two.
Which boss has sent you?
It's right good of you to step up and take on this here challenge. It is. You got a lot of work to do. River Drift, so I hope you are ready to get a little dirty. Calling.
Don't trust
War
anything
Quest
with
and
wings.
River Drift. It's your first calling. Upgrade belt. The other two are anima. Damn it. Let's do those three. I am at Sinfall. Why is it telling me to start Sinfall? I literally just need to walk through a mirror. Once I get outside, it is fashion time. Find some armor that's very rough and dressy. Yeah, I'm putting some clothes. I want to invite. Is there anything like red from this one? See, this kind of would work. The only thing is I don't have the boots. This one doesn't really have anything either. See, this is what we're going for. No, definitely not that. Nope. I haven't completed any of those. Well, this one kind of does it. It's red. Of course, not this one.
Stoneborn brutes are strong, but their aim leaves something to be desired. Help them deploy aid to our allies on the battlements below.
Yeah, let's go with this one.
I have just the thing, Wanderer.
So we'll remove the helm.
Did you get a boo-boo?
Beware of Yeti.
Oh, I speak to this guy. I'm gonna say I did this on this one the other day. Yay, that hit. Yeah, I think I'm getting the hang of this one. to be just above the arrow. Oh, that one didn't work. I knew that one. Look, you're flying. I'm blaming this on your flying. Make it. Nope. It's the higher up I need to do a little bit earlier. There we go.
Sinfall will remain safe thanks to your efforts.
My master did say to serve it.
Pit battle. You know, I might not have done this one before. I'm not familiar with this. Here he is. Well, maybe I have. Not too bad. Do I have this one? I do not. Hold on. That's not where we're gonna go. Poor Dean. Save. Script.
Welcome. Go safely.
I wonder, can I still use Probably can't because I'm not in the Covenant. Boo.
Why would anyone walk anywhere?
Let's give it her now. No, just tribute to the court.
Come, join us, my dear friend. You have arrived just in time for tea. Oppressive, unbearable light.
I need to target something first.
The darkness has found me. Oh, hello, darkness. My oppressive, unbearable light. Oppressive, unbearable light. Oh, hello, darkness, my old friend.
I need to get closer.
Oppressive! Make it stop! Everything burns! Everything! Ah, a moment's relief. Thank you.
No, I need to recover a parasol.
Curse the light!
Not enough mana.
A moment's relief. Curse the light! A moment's relief. Thank you. A moment's relief. Thank you. A moment's relief. Thank you.
And seems I'm the first to arrive, despite my most unexpected morning. I had better stop brewing.
Wonderful. You may join us for tea time anytime.
Oh.
Francis, lucky doos and root.
Oh, this is kind of cool. Actually, that seems more Ventier-ish, so I'm gonna switch to this.
Good fortune to all friends of the Grummels.
But no helm. I don't need helm. Here we are. Actually, I'm so close to Sinfall that I'm not gonna even bother.
The best you could afford.
We're faster waiting to Sinfall than to fly.
Stick with me. You know heroine, but I know recompense.
Wait a minute, I got a new mace. A new ring. I got a new mace, which means I need to rune forge it. Here's the thing about a Death Knight. as soon as you get a new weapon, you need to reinforce it. Just don't use it yet until you get a chance to reinforce it. All right, I'm gonna quickly reforge. I'm trying to multitask, so if I kind of look away and seem kind of weird, it's because I'm doing that. And this mace just doesn't fit.
So I have just the thing, Wanderer.
Alright. Ooh, what's this? Interesting mace. Ah, yes, this will be nice. Reaper axe. I like it.
May your feet find
All right.
good trails.
It is room forged, right? Okay, yeah, okay. Escape back to Sinfall. Right.
Always getting bigger.
Did well, boss. Keep it up like that, right? We just might have a chance at surviving this mess. Keep your eyes open, though. Word of success like this gets around, and it's still only a matter of time till others come calling for your help. Alright, all that animal you recovered can be put to use round here. Bring it down to form a flat finger. You'll be in shards stored away
When you
nice
get
and
eight,
secure.
them fancy shoes of yours in mine.
One more time, yeah?
Boss returns the victor. Got any anima on end? With anima in short supplies these days, been trusted in managing the reserves till they be needed. Go ahead and deposit any anima you collect into this reservoir here. Be assured it'll be safe and secure and me care.
Don't draw attention. Just move away. find any other nicks and knacks, you bring them to me.
There you go. Anima is safe and secure now. Anima enables us to do many things, but this sanctum cannot function on Anima alone. You require the combined efforts of many souls working together to unlock its full potential. Soul Warden is eager to be of service ever since you secured him for them all. Your unique ability to bring the soul from there will prove useful to him. Why don't you go pay him a visit?
Come back when you need sorting.
The Master is watching.
I'm pleased to speak with you again, Mallwalker. Souls continue to pour into the mall, and with them the anima that could help us. You were able to rescue me from this place. Can I count on your strength to repeat the same trick? Perhaps get us more willing souls so we can bolster the sanctum powers. Seek out what aid you can and do what we can't. Mallwalker, you are our last, best hope.
Shadows watch over you.
Time to head to the mall. Oh, don't I have a cloak for this occasion?
Why would anyone want me?
Flight. Alright, I'm going to switch to speed mode. Because we're kind of in that point where it's like repetitive for the campaigns.
My new partner. Let us see how long you last. It is remarkable what you can find discarded in the mall. I pride myself in recognizing a valuable asset when I Rule 1. Always have an exit strategy. To ensure one's continued existence within the mall, one must maintain a plan of escape at all times.
Trespass in my domain, mortal. No matter where you hide, I will find you.
Oh, that's good. Not be good. not far, but hey, at least speeds up the process a little bit.
Have you come to trade or to waste your breath? Discover more secrets. Then we can talk. Rule 2. Keep a low profile. The Mo is no place for theatrics. Get in, get what you want, now and get out. Jailers noticed while endeavoring to retain your limbs. Anything of import you do in the Mo will catch his attention. And attention is exactly what we don't want. First, he'll turn the Soul Seekers on you. Then the towers. Then his kill squads. And after that, well, you don't want to know. Surgical and meticulous. That's how you stay alive.
Oh. This one first.
The good news is that you're safe here in my refuge. Not so out there. Remember, should a tragic fate befall you, some of that precious Stygia might slip through your fingers. Fret not, mortal. A day at most away from his gaze, and the jailer will turn his attention elsewhere. Then it will be safe for you to venture out again, to acquire Stygia. For me. I trust you. Rule 3. Trust is earned, and information has a price. You recall the cipher I gave you? That's right. You are now in my debt.
I just gave you Stygia for it. I paid for that. I need this sword.
For the Earth Mother!
You will never escape the law!
COL shall soon be bound to the jailer.
Forget about this bitch. The downside of doing this all at a tank build is that I'm about survivability.
He who will claim your soul!
Quick little gear thing here. Huh. Okay. Hold on. Quick little thing here. Got a recommendation. Slight change to my current gearing strat. Stone Gargo, which decreases all my stats by 5 and my armor by 5%.
Find anything? Tread carefully. You really shouldn't linger here. The jailer doesn't like having his toys taken away, even once he discarded. Go on, back to Arbus with you.
I am out of range. We stand together against the darkness.
Shall we begin?
I'm assuming those grips are an upgrade.
Got the best goods you're bound to find. Just don't ask too many questions.
And then just activate the command table.
If there's nothing else, then.
I want to keep that 750 for the Hearthstone.
You will be the first to receive this honor.
May her blade serve you well, Mawwalker.
Do not look so glum, Draven. You will get your turn soon enough. Clearly, you have come seeking the best.
It is done. May the power within your souls serve you well.
You are so refreshingly...
Have you come to confess?
Can't put that in until I get to 7. I'm thinking this will be the route for my blood decay. And take a quick recommendation. Actually, this is better.
Every soul can be redeemed if it desires to be.
Come forth, catalyst of change. You
So,
and me
fill the bar calling.
against the end of reality.
I got the best prices you're gonna find, eh?
Replenish Blizzard Bar quest.
What sin shall we redeem first?
Get more souls. Two other callings to get.
Stone Right's blessing, mortal.
Changing Arden Wield. Where's the other one? Downstairs? Looks like that's the curator. Yeah, she's down here.
Hello, Wind.
Hello.
How you doing?
Doing alright. Playing some WoW.
Ah, that's what it is.
No forgiveness without atonement.
Ready for tomorrow?
Sure.
You don't seem ready for tomorrow.
We're gonna have to look up. It's gonna be difficult because we're going to this council thing.
Oh yeah.
So I got like, a bunch of NPCs
And a bunch of role playing that I need to do all by myself.
Hi, Mr. KR.
Hey, Win. I didn't want to interrupt, but I was just going to ask you if you can see the chat that I put on your Twitch.
Oh. Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah, okay. Because for a second, Twitch just kind of shut down, and a couple of people I knew ended their streams, and I had to stop mine because for some reason nobody was able to connect to any chats.
Oh, that's so weird.
So I guess that means it might be back up.
Yeah. Hopefully,
guys.
I didn't see any problem before, but also nobody was in my chat. What's up?
So did you finally decided what time it will be the Bears and Dragon game? For
We have not decided that because I haven't gotten input from everybody. So. But we'll talk about it
tomorrow.
I think we'll talk about it tomorrow because we can at least get input from then. It sounds like we might still be able to do everything either Wednesday or Thursday. So I would like to do it Thursday just to please my DM for my Tuesday night shenanigans game to be a Wednesday night shenanigans game. But if it doesn't work, he can still do Thursdays. So.
Either can work for me as long as it's not in the night shift, like the morning shifts.
No, because I'm off. I'll be off Wednesdays and Thursdays.
And I work on morning shifts most of the days.
Yeah.
Yeah, return to work as you understood when I had to return to work.
Yeah. Well.
Sadly. So. All right. I won't bother you anymore. If you have updates on the subclass you're brewing,
Yeah, I'm thinking about actually like streaming some of that, like how I do that, so people could see it. see it, and I just kind of like have to take the time.
It's okay.
But I'm wowing now, so I'll probably only wow for another 20 minutes or so to and just do a 20-minute stream or a 2-hour stream, and then figure some things out.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave you to it because I'm DMing tonight in like 20 minutes.
Yeah, you're probably more prepared than I am, but I also have a book to work off of, so.
I don't think you understand how unprepared as a DM I am.
I don't think a DM is ever prepared, honestly.
No. Yeah, but I'm. Do you know? I'm gonna tell you how unprepared I am. When I give my people informations about NPCs, the NPCs I just created at that moment, I write it down on the NPCs handout because otherwise I'm gonna forget.
Yeah. I'm not that good at taking notes, so.
Yeah, exactly. You understand what I meant.
Yeah.
I gave them quests, and I had forgotten what was the quest, and luckily for me, they had forgotten it too, so I just had to give them another quest, probably.
Nice.
Yeah. I'm that good of a DM, you know.
Yeah. Well, I still consider myself a baby DM, so.
I will aid you as best I can.
Well,
I used to DM like once per year just for like the lull of it for friends.
Mm-hmm.
And now some people wants me to DM, and I'm like, sure.
This thing happens right down the note because you just figured that out in the spur of the moment.
Yeah, and I'm just like, yes, like, okay, no problem.
This is the plus side of working for books.
Yeah, working from books must be something else. I could have done like Descent to Avernus, since I think it's the only one I have.
Well, what I was actually thinking of, I kind of want to do is do a chronological cycle of everything.
Nice.
That they've published. WotC has published, which out of the Abyss, chronologically speaking, in the 5th edition world, is the first, and then it's followed by what's it called?
Because I was able to anticipate your
No,
request,
Descent to
or
Avernus
just
as
so
well.
happens,
It's
I
by
already
Horde
acquired a
in
portable
the Tyranny of Dragons campaign. So I'm basically taking the first two chronologically speaking. This is not even their first publication chronology. The first was Lost Mines of Phandelver, if I remember correctly.
I wouldn't know. I honestly wouldn't know.
Which isn't for like one or two more campaigns down. So I'm thinking like that will be kind of like my schedule. It's like we'll get through this campaign, and then we'll go into whatever the next is chronologically. I looked it up. I did some research.
That's good. Like
because I was curious.
My players, they're newbies. Like none of them ever really played D&D. And honestly, like I'm a pretty permissive DM and a pretty safe fail DM, and they're giving me a hard time not to kill them. they almost died to goblins.
Oh, I actually my first 5e character actually did die to goblins.
As a party of 4 level 3.
I accidentally dropped into a place and was swarmed by like 4 things. I was a cleric, only had 8 health.
Yeah.
And all of them hit me and did a total of 16 health.
Oh yeah, that's a one shot.
Yeah. I was deader than a doornail.
That's sad. But like, I'm right now they're doing like crypts hunting. They're just moving from crypt to other crypt to find out like loot and source of the problem. And basically the source of the problem is gonna be probably when they're gonna be around level 10. But they're gonna roam around the huge ass Cynthia, what is it, Cynthia? Graveyard. To find the source of the problem and solve the puzzle that I'm gonna do on the spot.
Yeah, I was like, what puzzle are you gonna do? This one.
Yeah, it's probably gonna be some riddles or something, or some, like, they need to put a certain, or they need to kill a certain order of a zombie, otherwise they always respawn, and that's gonna open a door, and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Anywho, I'm gonna leave you to it. My players are gonna come soon enough. I need to find a way for one of my players to play a correct wild magic sorcerer.
Correct. Is there a correct way to play a wild magic sorcerer? Or how bad are they doing it?
Oh no, they're doing pretty bad. Like, I have a warlock who's not Pack of the Blade, and he's fighting with a great club, which he's not proficient with. And he's not strength base; he's dex base. It is not the finest one.
Is he and he's not wondering why he's like missing all the time?
Yeah, I told him like a couple of times. He's like, "Yeah, but I wanted to fight with that." I'm like, "Sure." And at first, he didn't take Eldritch Blast. I was like, "Okay, that you don't have to take it. Just great to have it." Yeah. Anywho, they're probably gonna have a hard time yet again. So let's see how they do. And thank you. Have a nice day.
Yep. Hey, ciao.
Bye bye.
A little D&D talk while I pop through Torghast. I mean, this is just like kind of like soothing, like kill shit stuff. So. I didn't miss anything there. This will be a fun room. Let me get all the phylacteries. Oh, let's do the Edge Liquor. This will be fun.
Shockwave. Interrupt. Shockwave.
Instant interrupt.
Shockwave. Interrupt.
Don't use Death Coil.
Peace and patience, friend.
Extra charge of bone shield increases. Each charge of bone shield increases your maximum health by 1%.
May I tempt you with my wares? Your patronage is always appreciated.
Flat stat boost, or main stat boost, or flat damage boost to Heart Strike. Go flat to everything.
It is too far away.
Interrupt. Shockwave.
Actually, I need to backtrack here.
Shockwave.
Let's do the life save.
Interrupt.
No.
Shockwave.
Z buff. Oh shit.
I need a target.
Shockwave.
There we are. I'm gonna do the Phantasma.
Interrupt. Shockwave.
Shadows weakens all enemies you pass through, increasing their damage taken by 20% for 30 seconds. New secret spices. See how this works. Damage your blood plague are increased by 50%. I'll take it. Go with the trap. I know it. When you're at 8 health and you're surrounded by like 4 or 5 goblins, they still can hit you pretty hard.
I need to target something first. Quest.
Thank you, More Walker. I am looking for my medallion. It is somewhere close by. I can sense it.
God damn it.
Interrupt. Shockwave.
Chain device binds enemies' health together, causing them to take 50% of damage taken. To share 50% of damage taken.
That is it. Thank you for your assistance. I will leave you to whatever it is you are doing in this cursed place.
Alright, almost done. I'm really enjoying Shadowlands. There's so much to do at end level. And when you have 36 tunes, it gets a little overwhelming, I suppose.
For you, I offer
Good thing I only
the
maxed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 of them so far? Let's do that. Okay, that's it.
Until our next transaction.
Reach maximum health. That's gay. Reduces the damage. A little more potency on that. I don't need.
Watch your step. Watch your step. Watch your step. Watch your step. Watch your step.
Guess I didn't really need those health orbs.
Watch your step.
I was dreaming of home, only to awaken in this place of torment. Champion.
Thinking about the conventional way.
The Waystone. I hope your presence allows me to travel through it as well. I will stay close. May the Earth Mother guide our path. The Waystone worked. What a remarkable.
I still wanted his Kodo. So bad.
Stand proud.
What news?
Alright. Campaigns still speak with Vidari, so I need to pop back to the thing now that I've got Bane out. He gave me a neck. Although, I think it doesn't beat the Heart of Azeroth. I'm gonna take a break here soon. I've kind of gotten invested. Yeah, it doesn't beat the Heart of Azeroth.
All mysteries will be revealed. Procure something.
one of his, are you? No, not his. Something else. A mortal. No. Yes. A mortal walks the maw all the way to my prison to save me. To use me.
Alright. Oh, I need to rescue souls. So, I'll do that quickly. Oh, shit. Did I get stuck? There we are. Oh, when I go through the walls... Oh, quick. This is the part where I need to get fire anima. He was waiting for me. I don't know why he wasn't helping. Forgot I have this cipher of relocation. Turn this way,
I
just because
have
I'm here.
limitless time. You do not.
What have you found?
I trust you are not followed.
Alright, so here's where I can do two things at once. I can get the souls, which also give me renown. Right? Two fire anima. Because apparently you can accidentally kill these souls. Apparently there's a lot of rares around. Let me, Oh. Oh. shit. I think I am currently lost. This should help a little bit. Aha! I know where I am now. Sometimes you just need a mount, so you can move a little quicker.
Find anything of interest, Moonwalker? Trust not what you see in the mall. I will detain you.
A place to start.
The ashen remnants of souls lost within this tower. Yes. Ascend, mortal. Acquire what remains.
Alright. I can return to Sinfall now. Let me quickly turn in my souls.
Grey as stone and cheap
We've got a scroll of dark empowerment ready for use that will manifest a scouting map for you. Not just any map, but one of the magic ones that issue orders from afar. Tactician Saka insisted you be your wing on that one. They're much trusted in wings as they ain't too kind to us dredgers. Put them to charge of war and even Maldraxxus flinches.
You find any other nicks and nacks, you bring them to me.
Have you come to confess?
And what can this
Oh, shit.
humble fallen prince do for you today?
We can turn off automated. So he said, now that we have a strong foe which to operate, we need to begin the next stage of my plan to wrest control of Revendreth from the Master. We must convince the Court of Harvesters to convene. We must not have them come here, though it would be suicide. Go to my old fortress, Dark Wall Tower, and place these banners at the four most distant points of the tower. This will ensure the power of the Harvester and the Master will not be interfered with will not be able to interfere with the neutral meeting. No, I don't want to abandon. I was trying to accept it. But before we do that, I'm going to quickly come over here and take care of the scouting map.
Were you followed?
You have much to accomplish, and as resourceful as you are not able to be in all places at once. Venthia's primary responsibility is ensuring that souls are unburdened of their pride. But they must see to other matters as well. We must act beyond the bounds of Revendreth to ensure that the souls of the Shadowlands keep to their fate. Allow me to demonstrate with a simple task as it can for your companion here. This will be your first of many strikes.
May you see your end coming.
This is probably overkill. Advancing our efforts. The mission will be a complete success, I have no doubt. Adventurer Rahil. Rahil has arrived from Darkhaven to assist us with, and I quote, killing anybody. She is quite eager to enter the fray. She seemed rather upbeat at the prospect of working with you again, Windono.
Keep your talons ready.
But the tutorial missions are over and done with. Where am I in renown? Renown 7.
Marwalker, a word. Hope is not a requirement for...
Brenethil carries himself well, but hides great pain. His wounds from Fundanauthus have not healed. He is vulnerable. He tends to send you to secure his old fortress of Darkwall Tower with banners and rely on his own strength to deter enemies. This is a poor tactical choice. Take this small reserve of anima with you and revive Chelra of the Blade Wall. She is last seen at Darkwall. Revive her, and she can aid you in taking the tower.
We must give those who still follow the Master a better option.
Quest here. Fall veteran. Last one. Look something up here quickly. Multitasking again. That quest is complete. This also helps with my anima quest. Got 15 of 1,000. Can't do this one. Let's stick with the anima. I think the formation I had before works well. That's a 4-hour one. I'm actually going to pause this here because I need to eat something and take a break, stretch, everything, and I might be back a little bit later. Might do some more of this, or I might do some D&D prep of trying to make decisions on a couple of custom subclasses and how I go about on trying to work everything, which gets tricky. Trust me, I created one, took me like a couple of hours. Anyways, I will catch you all later. Bye.